Hello everybody and welcome to the stream for today. Today, we're going to be playing some Look Outside. I know next to nothing about this game. I've only seen that a few people have played it. I hadn't really watched much of it. I saw the Steam page. I saw it was like similar to Omori and similar to blah. And I was like, okay. So, we're jumping into this today. It's a horror... It's a survival horror RPG, so I don't know just how horror-y it is. So if you're having a bad day, if you're not super akin to horror stuff, I'd recommend maybe not checking out the stream today. But completely up to you. I am not really a horror game person. It takes a lot for me to really want to play a horror game. Especially not on stream. Let me hold on. There we go. And I don't know, something about horror RPG kind of spoke to me when I was browsing the Steam sale for games to play. And I was also trying to find games that would be easy to play one-handed since I'm still injured. And this seemed right up the alley of either like a visual novel or like a turn-based RPG or something like that. So as long as there's no complex button commands, we should be good to go. But just a heads up, today might be a shorter stream. It might only be an hour. I'm not entirely sure yet. I am a little bit tired. I was up super late last night for no reason. And then I just went out with a friend to go eat. So I'm kind of like a little bit drained. But, and I also need to be up somewhat early tomorrow for an appointment. So, we'll see how long I go. We might only get to the surface level of look outside, but I hope you guys enjoyed nonetheless. Without further ado, let's get started. I think I already set all the settings how I wanted it. New game. Which game mode do you want? Explorer mode, still a challenge, but more forgiving. Game auto saves as you explore, and you can save anywhere, anytime, anywhere. The full survival horror experience. Resources are more scarce and battles are more fierce. Intended for those who played before and want an extra challenge. Not recommended for your first playthrough. Oh, my cursor. I think we're gonna go survivor mode. Yeah, we're gonna do survivor mode. You have strange dreams tonight. A familiar voice beckons you to your window. There are stairs leading into the night sky. You awaken just as you begin to ascend them. You have an urge to look outside your window. It is 6 a.m. probably. Have a look outside. It's beautiful. Hang on. Wait, no. Don't do it. I got confused. Don't look outside. It's bad. Hi. We don't speak very much. You're unemployed, right? Well, I'm a Twitch streamer, so close enough. I was fired just last month. Haven't had much luck getting a new job. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm unemployed. What's going on outside? There's something wrong outside. I can't really describe it, but it's best if you don't look. I heard this will blow over in 15 days, but until then, we should stay inside and block out our windows. I think maybe we should talk more. We will be isolated here for a while. I'll check on you tomorrow, okay? Okay, sure. Just don't make the mistake I did. Stay away from the windows. I'm still not sure what this did to me. Oh, before I go, what's your name? I'm Sybil. Sam. We'll go with Sam. I'm not trying to self-insert in the horror game. Nice to meet you, Sam. Your strange neighbor isn't there. That was a little weird. Only 15 days left. I'm assuming if we look outside, it's a game over, so I'm not gonna do that. Your old laptop, it was already outdated when you bought it, but that was 4 years ago. What do you want to do? Let's check social media. Spend some time browsing social media. Most of the talk on social media is about what is happening outside, but there's very little concrete information to be found. It seems like this is definitely a worldwide phenomenon. The most popular stuff is conspiracy theories about experiments to control the population. A few people still post about the unusual nerd stuff, video games and movies and upcoming events, old news. Social media makes you feel a bit less alone, but it can be a bit stressful. +5 social, -5 calm. I see. Can I not? Weird. Because I'm using a controller for this because I figured it'd be easier, but it seems a little bit jank. Let's see, options. It says B is cancel, but I don't know why it doesn't actually cancel. Oh well. I'll figure it out as we go. You've been taking care of this plant for a while, though you haven't watered it enough lately. What will you do? Water it. You water the plant. Hey plant, any plans tonight? Right on, chilling at home. I like it. A bookcase full of old books and junk. Some cash you're setting aside to pay your rent. Your landlord, Mr. Henderson, has been hounding you about it. Find $20 in cash and some coins. Your game console. Your games are on the shelf, left of the TV. Your video game shelf. You can relax and kill some time with these. You need to leave your apartment if you want to find new games, though. You have 3 games on the shelf. We'll play something. What should you play? Super Jump Lad. Mascot platformer. Very easy but fun. You played Jump Lad a lot as a kid. Racing game with vehicular combat. Mad Wheels 97. A top-down squad tactics game with little ant people as soldiers. Myrmidon. We'll do Myrmidon. You put on Myrmidon, that tactical squad combat game with ant soldiers. You got this a few months ago, but didn't get very far yet. Takes you a while to remember where you left the game at, since you haven't played in weeks. After a few clumsy mistakes, you start making progress. You have a squad of 6 ants, 5 veterans, and a rookie. You get through a pretty tricky part, and Luari, your rookie ant, gets shot in the rearmost left leg. She's dragged out of danger by 3 other soldiers. As a 4th gives covering fire, she survives for now. You get the feeling something good might happen if you manage to beat this game and bring those ants back home safe. You should play this again sometime. This is still a lot of fun. 30 XP and 25 calm. You play for 2 hours. You hear a knock at the door. I already don't like this. There's someone at the door. What should you do? Look through your eye hole. It doesn't look like anyone is here. Who are you? Still nothing. Will you open the door? No. I'm not crazy. This is your oven. You can prepare full meals here. Most food you find can't be eaten raw and needs to be prepared at home. Your oven. TV dinner. TV dinner! It's TV time! Extremely salty, extremely processed, extremely mediocre, used in cooking. When pizza's in a bite, you can eat pizza anytime. When pizza's in a bite, you can eat pizza. Okay, sure. Frozen vegetables in a plastic bag used in cooking. I guess this is all we've got. Cook TV dinner with. Nothing. How do I want to exit. Oh. Well, I guess that was confirmed. It's almost noon. Hello, VM. Welcome in. Sup? How's it going? You eat a TV dinner, the chicken is cold, but the brownie is scalding. You recover 25 HP and 14 stamina. Something tells me I should not have eaten that, because it feels like kind of a waste because I didn't need it. But probably shouldn't look outside here either. There's a first aid kit on the table. We'll take it. You find a first aid kit. You can treat injuries and bring someone back to consciousness, but can't be used in battle. All in all, you're not doing too badly. Should you brush your teeth? Sure. You brush your teeth with some toothpaste, plus 8 hygiene. Seems like a lot of stats we gotta keep track of. You can't use the shower from this side. Can we take a shower? No. I wanted to say no. You shower for about half an hour. You have soap and hot water, so the shower is very effective. Alright, we're gonna use the keyboard because it doesn't seem like it's registering the buttons as what they should be. One second, I'm turning off the controller. There we go. I'm assuming Z is, yeah, you already showered. Assuming it plays like an RPG Maker game. Which it does. You are now exploring the apartment building. Exploring! Stepped out of your home. When exploring, time only passes when you enter a new area for the first time. I already don't like this. The door is covered in thick ice, it won't move. Some old newspaper from before this all started. A vending machine. It sells snacks at 75 cents each. It only takes coins. Balance 0 cents. Item costs. No. It's stuck. You can't open it. The elevator isn't working. The carriage is stuck in the basement. It seems stuck. You can't open it. Oh wait, this is leading into here. There's a cracked baseball bat on the table. It would feel a lot safer with this baseball bat. Do I need to equip the baseball bat? Yeah, there we go. Is this coins? There's some coins on the table. We'll take them. 2 quarters and 2 nickels. You can use these in vending machines. So I got 60 cents. Not a fan. Not a fan. Oh, hello. Hey, bud. You okay? Doesn't seem okay. One of your neighbors is here. You've seen him before, but you don't know his name. He looks wounded. What will you do? Are you hurt? Hurt? Yes, I'm hurt. Hurt. Want to see? Want to see? I saw it. Did you? The man clumsily conceals something behind his back. Blood trickles down his shirt. He's brandishing a knife! Get his ass! Ooh. What the? He stabs at himself with the knife. The blade easily shreds through his flesh, spilling forth far too much blood. Give me that knife! Get your own! I need it! High damage attack with a chance to stun. Slightly increases risk of damaging your weapon. Very high risk of damaging your weapon. We'll do power smash. I will help you see. You just need a little. The music kind of goes crazy. You just need a little help. The man's wounds bulge and throb as he staggers closer. That's what. Ooh, that's horrifying. A grotesque eye peeks out from his gaping chest wound. You'll see, too. The giant eyeball squirms inside the man's open wound. Sam was victorious. 20 XP received, $5 found. Sam is now level 2. What happened to him? That eye. His hand still clutches that bloody knife. As you pry the knife from his hands, the giant eye in his chest turns to gaze at you. Find a kitchen knife. The wounded man dropped a key to the floor. It looks like a key for a heavy padlock. You found a padlock key. A toilet. You don't feel safe using this here. There's a bottle of tonic on the table. Found tonic. Most curative items can only be used outside of battle. Tonics are a rare exception. Use them wisely. Got it. So we can't really heal in battle. A shower. You don't feel safe. So feeling safe is probably important. There are bandages on the floor or table. You find 4 bandages. These can treat small wounds and bleeding, but can only be used outside of combat. Got it. Ah! Did not like that. Hello, eyeball. Hi. That's a loud noise. That's another. Ooh, there's people here. I'm gonna go back in here. I didn't realize that there was another way in here. Excuse me. There's a key that I want. Excuse me, sir. Or ma'am, I don't really know what your gender is. Observer. Observer is approaching. Observer gazes silently. Let me guess, you just observe? Ow. Never mind. Sam was victorious, 20 XP, nickel, and a dime found. There's a small key on the table. Found a simple key. These keys can open all sorts of locks, however they break upon use. This is safe. Small safe. There's a simple lock. We'll use a key. You unlocked it. Inside you find $100. You also find several coins to use in vending machines. $2 coins, 4 quarters, 3 dimes, 4 nickels. This game seems complicated. Oh boy. I did not mean to run into them. Let's use a special here. Let's go for a home run! And you're dead. Sam was victorious. 10 XP found, cloth found. Let's see what we can get. It sells snacks at 75% and only takes coins. Balance 0 cents. Item cost. We add more coins to the slot. Add more coins. Let's do 3 quarters. Actually, we'll do, and then 3 nickels. What snack will you buy? Bag of chips, spicy chips, gummy bears, cheese sticks, onion nose. I want gummy bears. Hello, Demi. Welcome in. Thank you for the check-in. I'm so full of Asha. Like Asha what? It's stuck. You can't open it. Was there something else I could open over here? I don't know. It seems stuck. You can't open it. This is Vincent's place. You think he held a party recently. Loud music played the night before all this started. You were exploring a dangerous place. If you die here, you will lose all progress since your last save. Since you're playing on normal difficulty... OSHA. Oh, like OSHA violations. Since you are playing on normal difficulty, you must return home at apartment 33 to save your game. If you explore enough to raise your danger level to the notch with the save icon in the meter shown below, you'll be able to save your game upon returning home. Well, let's go save. When you return home, you receive bonus XP and morale if your danger level was high. You were away for many hours. The danger was exciting. The danger was strangely thrilling. Exploration bonus 40 XP plus 4 morale. Oh, welcome back. To save your game at your return from exploring, speak to Sybil. Okay. Oh wait, Sybil's over here. Hello. Hello, freaky eye on my wall. So, what's new? Anything interesting happened since we last spoke? You tell her a bit about recent events. So an eyeball appeared. So an eyeball opened where he cut himself? That's horrific. I suppose nothing too bad happened then. That's good. Have a good evening. Can I, like, sleep to heal? It's way too early to sleep. Okay. I guess we should try to heal a little bit. 20% of HP and recover from bleeding. Alright, let's go to Vincent's place because it seemed like there was lore. Oh, also, I have a knife, don't I? Kitchen knife. A very sharp kitchen knife covered in blood. Sure. Some knives on the table could be used for throwing. You got 3 throwing knives. Some forks on the table could be good for throwing. 2 table forks. A carving fork is on the counter. You found a carving fork. Some food is in here. Loot the fridge. Bread, raw beef, and eggs. A chalky bar is on the table. Yummy, chalky bar. Oh! Hello. Gawker. So you get different specials based on you. You should steal everything you find. Okay. Attack with a high chance to cause bleeding. Slightly increase risk of damaging your weapon. So it seems like our specials change based on our what's it called? Our weapon. Attack with a high chance to cause bleeding slightly increases the risk of damaging your weapon. High damage attack may cause bleeding. Reckless attack. Very effective and little stamina cost, but very high chance of damaging your weapon. So we only have 4. So we'll go for a deep cut. Gawker is bleeding. You have a bad feeling about this one. You are unlikely to succeed at running away during the first 2 turns of combat. On turn 3 and onward, your chance to escape increases. Oh! I think it's telling me that I should leave. But I want the thing in here. There's a bottle of Cleaner X on the floor. Cleaner X. These hustle chemicals can't be used on their own, but you can craft useful items with them if you have a crafting kit at home. I want out. Okay. A golf practice mat for driving. He looks like me at 2 in the morning. He looks like all of us at 2 a.m. in the morning. Let's see. Onlooker. We'll just attack. The kitchen knife was damaged. One of your weapons is damaged. It can still be used, but if it gets damaged again, you will be left without a weapon. There we go. Onlooker is slain. XP, cloth. It's instructions for the retro projector. For a projection intended for presenting onto a screen with positive image discs, used in photography with negative image discs and photo paper. Please give the equipment back on time at apartment 31 or I will start charging late fees. A golf club. A video game cartridge, Wizard's Hell Arcane Tears. Ooh. We should probably take that back. Piece of cloth. Found cloth. A bottle of whiskey. All the tools you need to make things at home. This could be very useful. You find a crafting kit. You can use this back home to craft items for various ingredients like household chemicals. Let's take the stuff home first. Home sweet home. So we have to, our danger level isn't high enough for us to save, it seems like, but I want to put this back. Oh, it looks like it put stuff back where it needed to go. Okay. What's in here? There's some money on the table, we'll take the money. There's some glasses on the table. You find glasses. Can I equip these? Oops. VM, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying the stream so far. Oops. Nope. It's probably an accessory. Yep, accessory. Increases accuracy but slightly reduces critical hit rate. Sure. Oh my god. We'll go for this one. Miss, Sam takes no damage. I hit my goal! My follower goal of 250. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, that was my goal for quite a while to hit 250 followers, so thank you guys so much. And thank you VM for being the one who pushed us over the edge. Pushed us over the goal. Yeah, because I looked at the follower. I looked at the follower amount beforehand. It said 249, but it didn't show who the 59th one was, because it was at 48 earlier today, but it didn't say like who had followed recently. But thank you guys, I appreciate it. Exciting stuff. And we leveled up. I'll have to set a new goal. Probably 275 sounds like a good goal to me. A landscape painting. Found a mop. Is that a weapon? Yeah, okay. A guinea pig in a cage. Sure. We got a friend now. There's a simple lock. Leave it. It won't open. Did we go over here first? I think we did. Yeah, we did. Golf room. Anything in this trash can? Broken handle. This is just a plate. Dinner plate, maybe you could throw it at someone. Are they just counting as items? Yeah, they are. Dinner plate, table, fork. I'm assuming that you can use those in battle as, like, expendable weapons. Bunch of guys here. Bunch of guys here! Heavy padlock secures the stairwell doors. Use the padlock key, you unlock the padlock. Okay, that guy wanted me. Don't do anything. Sam is panicking. One down. I don't know what panic does. We'll just keep going. Flimsy kitchen knife broke. That's not good. Let's use an item here. Let's throw a table fork at it. Oh, it's its weakness. Cool. Dime found, cloth found. Alright, let's equip a new weapon. Let's do the baseball bat again. Floor 3. It's locked. This door leads to the roof. Probably a bad idea to go there. Probably. It is now the evening. Hello. Are you friend? Hello, friend. You're not friend. Another lucid individual. Well then, salutations and so on. I'm Aster, an astronomer. I'm researching our astral predicament. Perhaps you could help. Right now we're gathering data. You know, the other night I had the strangest dream. Normally, I take no stock in hokum, but surely this is a sign. In my dream, there was a shimmering liquid pouring from a dark tube. It poured out and splashed onto the floor, falling through cracks. I remember feeling like I had to scoop up the liquid, to hold it and carry it with me, but nothing worked. It slipped through my fingers. I just know it means something. If you find anything, bring it to me. What would you like to know? My colleagues and I, 4 astronomers, are trying to ascertain the nature of the phenomenon outside. A sticky matter. We could always use help. What would you like to know? What's with the ropes? Outside light seems to, well, burn away at my living essence. The robes are a bit stuffy, but I'll not venture any risk. Oh, I wish I could, but I've seen the results. No, I shouldn't. What is happening outside? It is an object passing through our solar system, an extraterrestrial phenomenon of sorts. Of this much I am certain. Any more I could not hazard a guess. We simply don't know yet. Looking at it, even indirectly, causes grave changes in living things. Even looking at a reflection warps a person. What kind of object is it? We have theorized many things. It could be a rare natural phenomenon in space, or some alien technology. And indeed, it could be a living organism of some kind. Alien technology. Yes, Aurelius had the idea that it may be a machine that seeks out and transforms planets to be habitable by those who built it, a terraformer. It wouldn't explain how it functions, but it would give some sense to the effects it has on us. About joining you. Speak to my colleague, Jasper. Astronomy is dangerous work, you understand. Besides, we must ensure you meet our rigorous credentials. Aha! You found what I was looking for? A cage with a small animal inside? Is this an offering? It's not quite what I had in mind. Nevertheless, it may have some value. I'm willing to entertain the notion if you'll give it to me. On second thought. No, this isn't quite what I was looking for. Okay. Cool. The department door labeled 21. They seem nice. Door to department 22, it's locked. Ventilation, great. Door is nailed shut. You hear disconcerting scraping noise coming from the other side. Ooh, key. Oops, wrong button, wrong button, wrong button. Found apartment 21 key. Did that like pulsate just now? Ah! Oh no 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 I can't run, I can't run, I don't know what the run button is, I don't know what the run button is. It's probably oh god, nope, 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 no, I'm good. Nope, 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 cool. Ooh, gun. Firearms are equipped to their own equipment slot and use bullets to fire. You see that shit, Aster? Shit. 12 pistol bullets. You know what? I'm gonna turn on. Oh, always dash is on. All right, never mind. Cool. An apartment door labeled 21. It's locked. Use apartment 21 key. You unlock the door. Hello.
Oh, hi. Sure. You can come in.
Game? Ah, that was weird. It looked like the game crashed for a second. You find nothing usable. Ooh, pulsing. A book of crossword puzzles. Sure. Maybe you can use this to pass the time back home. There's a bottle of PuroCare on the counter. Found PuroCare. Hi.
How are you doing? Remember me? I'm Lyle. We were, together. We worked together at the convenience store. Remember?
Oh yeah, I remember.
You remember me? That's great. I mean, cool. Anyway.
About the locked room.
The room here, it's my dark room. It's where I develop film. You can't go in, though. I'm doing a big project and it's a mess in there.
Why are you hiding?
I'm just shy and very sensitive to light, just like photo paper.
Want to trade?
Trading? Wow! Yeah, sure.
Okay, I have to do more OSHA. I should be back in an hour. I was given 2 days, close to a day and a half to do it, so I'm cramming. Good luck, Nemi. It might be a shorter stream, so I don't know how long I'll be streaming. I might not be here in an hour. Be sure to look outside, girl. I don't know about that. Good luck, though.
Sure, let's trade. You can get something from me, and I get something from you, yeah. Okay, let me think. I have photo paper. I can't give you my camera, though. You'll need to find your own. In exchange, you could give me a kiss.
Sure.
Oh, I'm kidding. Look at your face. Wait, you said yes? Okay, yes! Haha, it's a deal! But, you'll have to close your eyes before I get close, okay? Just close your eyes. I'm sorry. I think I stepped on your foot. Okay, here goes.
It feels like kissing a rounded, burning hot piece of glass. Like a full pot just pulled out of the coffee maker.
Oh, sorry! That went off on its own! I took a picture. I didn't mean to. It's alright if I keep it, right? You can open your eyes again. Okay. Gosh, thanks. Here's your, photo paper. Be careful now.
Smack. Kissed Lyle.
All photo paper is very flammable. The sleeve should protect it, though.
About photography.
You're interested in photography. Well, you're asking the right guy. You have the photo paper, right? So first you'll need a negative image of the subject. Usually that would be a film in a camera. Then you need to expose your photo paper to light projected through the negative. Once the paper is exposed, you need to develop it. The parts exposed to the negative light will go dark and reveal the positive image. You need a dark room to develop the photo. I have a dark room here, but you can't go in right now. I have a project. It's a mess.
Alright then. I think I gave him a pretty apt voice for what he ended up being. Gotta take a drink of my water though. An old photograph.
Watch out! The eye thing might still be in there. It wandered in from the floor below. I hope it leaves soon.
Oh. Hi. I like soap. I don't want to walk towards them. Nope. Some anxiety meds. It's probably helpful. Metacell. Metacell. I don't want to fight that. I'm good. Give me 1 second. I need to go take some pain medication because my arm is kind of acting up. So I will be right back. Give me 1 moment. All right, I'm back. Thank you for waiting. We'll jump back into it. Let's see. I don't really want to speak to Lyle again. Anything down here? It's locked. All right, bye, Lyle. Hello, Aster. It's the janitor's closet. It's locked. Oh, is someone at the door? Come in. I need help. Hello? Gene. Hey, you're still normal. That's good. Listen, I left a full load of clothes in the laundromat on the ground floor. I'm not really capable of leaving right now. I think I might be sick. Can you just grab my clothes for me? I'll pay you $50 for it. Cool? What's happening to you? It's fine. It's just a bit weird. I'll be alright. Yeah, it might be difficult to reach the ground floor at the moment, huh? Lyle, my neighbor from across from here, told me that there was a way down to floor 1 from his apartment. You should ask him. Alright. go back to Lyle, I guess. Mop against the wall. Take the mop, sure. Ooh, muffin? Muffin! A fork. Replenish our fork that we used earlier. Ooh, cleaver. Is that an ant? Well, it's dead now. Bar of soap. It won't open. You feel a tingle. I don't like that. No, we're getting the fuck out of here. Hey Lyle, do you know about how to get down to the place and the thing and the come here, Lyle, let me talk to you.
You're back! So! The room here, it's my dark room. You can't go in though.
Okay. The door is covered in strange fleshy plant-like growths. So, I think I might have to go through here. I want to save. You hear a small chirp. You're away for many hours. Danger was exciting. The danger was strangely thrilling. Exploration bonus 90 XP plus morale.
So what's new?
That's not the voice.
So what's new?
Anything interesting happened since we last spoke? You tell her a bit about recent events. And his dream was about liquid pouring out of a tube? What if it's not liquid, but light? What if it's a telescope? Why did I say that? I think I did hear something large moving below. To think that there was a monster chasing you. That jumpy photographer sounds like a strange character. I wouldn't get too close to him, even if he's friendly. But I guess if you need photos developed? So you're trying to find or develop a photograph of the outside, but you don't want to look at it. I don't really understand, but please be careful. Whew. So you've been through a lot, huh? Have a good evening. You know what? I think that's fair. I think we'll do that. So, sorry to cut it super, super short, but I only wanted to maybe stream for an hour. I'm pretty tired, and it's already fairly late. I like to stream a little bit earlier than this, more often than not, unless we're doing like a Star Rail update or something like that, where I tend to take a nap beforehand. I did not take a nap beforehand, before the stream. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. It was a lot of fun. And thank you so much for helping me reach my follower goal. I think the next goal will be will be 275, but that's a little ways away. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. It was a lot of fun today, even though it was a little bit short. We'll be back soon. I don't know if we'll be back tomorrow, but we will be back soon. And thank you guys. Yeah. No raid today. Just go off and be free. But yeah, we'll do more of this at some point. That was pretty fun. Kind of freaky, but that's kind of the point.